All right, I wrote another version. A day in the life of Sue the Republican getting what she voted for. The last one was just a post I had seen, but this I did write. So let's get into it. Sue gets up at 6 a.m., but there's no clean water to fill her coffee pot. The local river used to provide fresh drinking water, but after upstanding patriotic Republicans fought to remove environmental standards, corporations like Nestle have drained the aquifers for profit. She considers boiling what's left, but remembers that energy prices have also skyrocketed ever since government cut back on regulations, allowing private utility companies to charge whatever they want. She should take her daily medicine, except she doesn't. Her insurance dropped coverage for it after some moral upstanding Republicans deregulated, allowing pharmaceutical companies to raise prices unchecked. Only the wealthy can afford life-saving medicine now. She skips breakfast because the price of eggs and bacon has soared. Because God-fearing Republicans rolled back food safety regulations. The last time she bought bacon, it made her sick. The company wasn't required to disclose that they cut costs by skipping safety inspections. In the shower, well, what's left of it, her water pressure is weak, and her shampoo contains unlabeled chemicals since Stars and Stripes Republicans removed consumer protection laws deeming them unnecessary government overreach. Her hair is thinning, but there's no one to hold the manufacturers responsible. She steps outside and takes a deep breath into a lungful of smog. Ever since fiscally conservative Republicans slashed emission regulations, industries have been pumping pollutants into the air freely. It's harder to see the sun these days, but at least big corporations are saving money. She gets into her car. Public transit was defunded years ago, and with gas prices deregulated, a full tank costs her half her paycheck. She'd love to get an electric or hybrid vehicle, but American First Republicans eliminated tax breaks for clean energy in favor of subsidies for oil companies. At work, she earns minimum wage, barely. Unions were gutted by faith and freedom conservatives, so her employer cut benefits and removed paid sick leave. There's no HR department anymore. Workplace protections were deemed an unnecessary burden on businesses. If she gets hurt, she'll be fired. If she gets sick, she'll have to keep working. During lunch, she tries to deposit her paycheck. Her bank account has been hit with multiple fees because traditional value Republicans shutting down consumer protection agencies for being anti-business. Her wages haven't kept up with inflation, but tax breaks ensure her boss keeps getting richer. The bank tells her that next time she'll need her husband to sign off in order for her to deposit her paycheck. After work, she visits her father, who used to rely on Social Security until that was privatized by constitutional Republicans and then quietly dissolved. His pension disappeared when the company declared bankruptcy, and with Medicare gutted, he can't afford the care he needs. He will need to move in with Sue, but she doesn't know how she will afford it. On the drive home, she listens to a talk radio host ranting about how liberals are ruining the country. The station is owned by a media conglomerate that controls nearly everything she hears. She nods along, but then she starts thinking, wait, all the liberals were removed from our government. It's only Republicans left running the country now. And that's what they voted for.